time she sees me walking here, she thinks I'm going to the treat jar. No, no. Hey, everybody. So, just have a couple fun things to do, just to pass the time. Although it's been a little busier here, a few less volunteers, and just different, not public. Still working on adoptions for some. Oh, Magic left a present on the tan rug.
That's the one I just changed.
Barb just changed it out from Curly. He's very, very, very sorry. I know he is.
I don't believe it for a minute. Where is he?
I'm not telling you. Oh my gosh. Yes, and I licked my fingers, but I just washed my hands. I'm so bad about that. So we just found out too that, you know, how many Amazon people, workers, have the coronavirus. So they were saying the virus can stay on the boxes for like 18 to 20 hours, something like that. So now what they recommend us to do is to bring the boxes in, and then we have the hand sanitizer you put in your on your hands. We have one that's a spray bottle that's of the same stuff. And so we spritz the box, and then we leave them sit in the Walmart without anything else touching them. And then we wait, you know, even like the next day, and then we can stack them up. No popcorn. Hi, everybody. All right, so I had some questions for you. And yeah, I can't help it. My hand's clean. I have to. Okay, so I think I'm going to ask you a couple questions. And if you know the answer, feel free to put your answers up. We'll see if very many or how many know. A cat with a question mark shaped tail is asking what? A cat with a question mark shaped tail is asking what? And I know my time is, you guys are behind us here a little bit. So we're very good at being patient. I'm sure he did. Poor Bill. So if a cat's coming toward you and the tail is broop, what is the cat asking? Go ahead and put it up there if you know the answer.
Instead of your
Thank you, Barb. You are awesome. She got me a paper wiper thingy majiggy.
Gotta keep her healthy. What are we gonna do if she gets it?
I keep thinking, what if one of you volunteers get it?
You're gonna lock you in the house when you can't.
Well, if one of you volunteers get it, or it gets too close to home, we gotta shut the doors. Yeah. Yeah. It's like saying, you want to play? What's up? Want to be my friend? What you doing? Yeah, feed me. Needs a hug. It's all of those things. It's being friendly. So when a cat comes to you and the tail is in a question mark, yep, it's just communicating to you. I like you. I want to do something with you. Want to play with me? Okay, here's another one. A cat can see directly under its nose. True or false? True or false? Never put in the closet. Never, ever, ever. Thank you, MK. Yeah. So, a cat can see directly under its nose. True or false? What about you, Hopi? Hopi says, I see all. I see everything. Yep. Most of you got it right. It is false. And a cat cannot see directly under its nose due to the position of the eyes. There's a spot down here, like on the floor, that it kind of like like in your car when you have that blind spot, it's like their blind spot. So you have to put it up ahead. That's why sometimes if you put it there, like our kitties here that are a little hard to feed, and they may not see it, and especially if they got the stuffy uppy nose. Except for Elsie, that's true. Okay, here's another one. When a cat sticks its bum in your face, is he doing so as a gesture of friendship? Yes or no? When a cat sticks its bum in your face, is he doing this as a gesture of friendship? What do you think about that? Huh, Azriel? Yeah, put your answers up. All of you can. And how many times do they do this to us? Yeah. Yep, you guys got it. Yes, 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 yes. Answer is true. It's just something a cat does. Sometimes people don't like that, and I always tell them, well, that means that they like you. The reason I have all of these kind of things is years and years ago, I used to teach environmental classes out in our woods and on trails out at Camp Libby, our Girl Scout camp. And my questions while we were walking down trails to keep the kids interested, I would pull out my little stack of things. And it could be about turtles or the hawks or the owls or the salamanders or the flowers. It could be about anything. So I made these up for the cats. And then when we do our events, we have a whole bunch of these like this stuck in plastic bags, and we can give them out to kids. All right. Whoops, I want to save that one. Do cats have a unique print of their own? Do cats have a unique print of their own? And if you think that the answer is yes, where is it on their body that is unique? Hi, everybody. So do cats have a unique print of their own? And if you say yes, what part of their body do you think it is? Yeah, we're just fiddling around, passing time. Wicked. Oh. Oh. Hmm.
Come on. No.
You guys are awesome. Yes, each cat's nose print is unique, just like a human fingerprint. Boop, 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 your nose. Yep. You guys get an A+ on that. Okay, now you can't Google these answers, okay? Promise me you don't. How many muscles are in a cat's ear? Have you ever watched their ears? They can turn and they can rotate, and I swear they go up a little and down a little. They're just very, very movable. How many muscles are in a cat's ear? Individual ones. Individual muscles. You guys are a smart group. That's right. Just think, Jim, you've had a part of making them all so smart. Yeah, give me a number, Scotty. How many muscles are in a cat's ear? And don't anybody Google. No, no, no. Any more answers? It's okay. It's all right, Azriel. You guys are all pretty close. Pretty close, pretty close. It's 32 individual muscles just in their ears. 32. Isn't that amazing? That's why why you can read a cat's like their communication is so involved with their ears. Is that Mary?
Hello.
Mary, I'm just imagine I'm coming to you and giving you a big hug.
I'm glad you're just imagining it.
Yeah, this is very hard. That is a big no-no, that's right. 32, some of you got it right on. Okay. What are different ways a cat communicates with others? You guys know this. What are ways that cats communicate with others? And that could be it a cat or a person. Kathy, you gotta, oh, I thought you said many. I was gonna say, you gotta tell me what. What are ways, body parts, that cats communicate with others or with humans?
Wide whiskers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi.
He's very cute.
I'm Hokies out here.
Yep, yep, there you go. You guys are so
Where you
smart.
going?
Oh gosh, you know what? Actually, every single one of those is right. Every one of those. They use their tail. They use their ears. They use their whiskers, like if they come forward or if they're back. And they can chirp or meow. Their back can go up. Their vocals. Lots of ways. And that's why when people say, well, that cat can't talk, I can't tell what it's meaning. It's like, just pay attention and watch them. They're telling you. They are telling you. I'll do a couple more here. Okay, this one's always interesting. How many different sounds does a cat make? You don't have to say what they are. Just say how many different sounds that you think cats make. You guys are really very smart. I think you must all like cats. That's right, Ernest. Meowing is for humans. Yep. That's exactly right, Ragdoll. Yep. Pay attention to that. If you don't believe that, pay attention to it. Yep. So how many different sounds can a cat make? Keep them coming. Many. Well, so far,
Hold on.
my kitties talk a lot. They all talk a lot. It's actually over 100 different vocals they can make. 100 different vocals. And it's kind of fun if you look that up. You know, we call them chirps and purrs and chortles and all kinds of different things. But yeah, there's a lot of different sounds that they can make. Over 100 sounds. Yeah, you guys are good. So I have just a couple more, and then I'm going to do something else here with you. What is an average number of kittens for a mama cat? An average number of kittens for, yeah, you guys are good. For a mama cat.
Hang on, right there.
And we've had them from way low
There.
to way high, haven't we? And isn't it fun, the more you get to know your kitty or your cat, the more the different sounds that you can hear them? Oh, Lady Rose, I saw the 55 at first. It's like, oh, wait, hold the phone. This one, this says 3 to 5 kittens. I always think it's closer 4 to 6 kittens. But how many litters have we seen here that are 9, 8? We had that one that had 11. Super big high litters there. And how many times a year can a cat get pregnant? How many times a year can a cat get pregnant? So Mary, you hanging in there?
Hanging in there. Temperature's normal every
Good,
day.
good. I keep telling Lynette, take your time. How many times a year can a cat get pregnant?
Giovanna, it's okay.
Sometimes it seems like it's 10 and 11. Yeah, 4 to 5, or 3 to 4 times. Because it takes 9 weeks for each one to go through the gestation. But you know that a mommy cat can have kittens, and if she should be out, she can actually get pregnant right away. They drop their eggs when they mate, so it doesn't have to be cycled like what a dog does. Yeah, so that's why we have to get our spay and neuter program going again. Cats can be spayed or neutered when they are only 8 weeks old. Is that true or false? Good answer there. Crazy old bat. That's a good one. That's right. We fix them up right away. Hi, Jessers. Cats can be spayed or neutered when they are only 8 weeks old. True or false? You guys all ought to know the answer to that. Yes, Jim. One other litter I remember distinctly, and I don't remember if it was 7 or 9, but they were all pure black. Yeah. Oh, no. We do spay and neuter at 8 weeks old. Big if, they weigh 2 pounds. Yeah. That's why we always say like 2 months we can get them spayed or neutered. So there's a reason I'm asking all these spays and neuter questions. Does anybody know what we have in the back, in the front thumper's room? Yeah, they have to be at least 2 pounds. Yep.
It tastes good.
Anybody kind of happen to hear anything in the back room, in the front thumper's room? Today they've been quiet, but yesterday they weren't. So how's it? Kittens. Jim. And Jim kept it quiet. All the mods kept it quiet. Well, we have kittens, so you know, while all this coronavirus thing, I keep wanting to call it parvo, coronavirus thing is going on, our goal is really not to take on any kitties or cats, because if something should happen where it gets real close to home, I mean like real close hitting us, KB, yeah, I know, and if that happens, it is a possibility that we have to tell the volunteers for their safety they can't come in. So that would mean they're going to get stuck with me. So I have to keep the numbers down. But this litter that I took in is one that I was actually working on at the very end of my vacation, and I had no idea all this parvo was the coronavirus was happening. Really, I didn't pay too much attention while I was on vacation. Then on the way home, we listened to all the news. I know I keep saying that. But I had already started working on this mommy. This lady had called and asked if we could take her, and I said yes. And then she called on the Sunday of us being back. And I said, I'm just getting in the middle of organizing and making sure we have all of our supplies. Can you wait a couple days? So I called on Tuesday, I think it was, said, I can take them now. Let me know. And then she didn't call me back till, wait a minute, what day is today, Friday? Wait, oh yeah, I've been back almost 2 weeks. So she called late, and we got him in just yesterday then. So, Mommy, I got names for him. Mommy's name is Basani. It's Basani, Basani. And she's an all-white cat with the gray up on the forehead. You know how some of those have that light gray, and sometimes it goes away and sometimes it gets darker. So she's got that gray on her forehead. Her kitties were born 3/16. So 3/16, Basani had 3 babies. And then the next one is Dahlia. And as I said, these are all name a cat names. And Dahlia is spelled D-A-L-I-A. D-A-L-I-A. Hey, what did you do to my phone, little boy? And she came in yesterday at 9 ounces. And she is also white with a gray forehead. And if you put her little head right beside Mama's head, they look almost identical. Basani, yep, you got it, Goosey. B-A-S-A-N-I. And the babies, the first one is doll, like a doll, Dahlia. And they were 10 days old when they came in. And Dahlia was 9 ounces. So their birthday is 3/16. Pinkerton, you're being a pester, son. And then the boy, one of the boys, let's go to Dreamy. Dreamy is another girl. She's a brown tiger. And today, I noticed she has a couple little gold flecks of fur on her back. So she's technically a brown tiger / tortie. And her name is Dreamy. She's the little one of the bunch. She only weighs 7 ounces.
We watch it every day.
10 days old.
Protected.
Kobo.
And they're saying now the surge is going to happen maybe mid.
C-O-B-O is a brown tiger, male. And he weighed right in between sister and brother, is 8 ounces. So Mama's been tested. Pinkerton. Mama's been wormed with the roundworm, hookworm. She's had her first. You know how I don't like doing those panicures because nobody likes it. But she's had her first one of that. She has 6 more to go. And we gave her a Capstar, of course, and we gave her her Bordetella. So she's got the 2 girls and 1 boy. And I have a few pictures I can show you. It is Dreamy. D-R-E-A-M-Y. Like your first one there, Goosey. Pinkerton was playing with my papers, and I took them away, and then he saw them in the camera, so he was going to get them. Yeah, Dahlia, Dreamy, and Kobo. Not Hobo. No, not Hobo. Kobo with a C. So I'll show you the pictures. Oh, so I've got her in the front thumper's room at the top right now because I don't want her in the surgery room while we're busy. And then after tomorrow, we'll figure out where we're gonna put her. Do I hear a growling noise? Do you hear that?
Yeah, I do. It sounds like a toy.
Or there it is again. I don't know what that is. Well, come here. Oh, you're not going to turn. Well, that's okay. We'll just do it this way. There's Mommy. That's Basani. And to her side you can see a couple of the babies. Basani. Somebody's snoring. I can hear it. That's Basani.
I'm just going to try and show you a picture.
And then, come on. Here's her 3 babies. Brown tiger with a smidge of tordiness, and then the big girl, Dreamy. Oops, nope, that's not Dreamy. I'm still learning them. Dahlia, she's the biggest one. They're really little, but you know what? They do have their eyes open. They do, and there's a closer upper picture of Mama. Isn't she pretty? She's very, very sweet. Very sweet. But we had promised this lady that we would take her and the baby, so I had to, even though we're really tight, gonna be tight. Yeah. Oh, and I gotta show you a cute picture of Kimmy and her babies. I took this one today. She looked up over her back at me, and her babies have their eyes open all the way too. You know, they're only like a day apart. Aw, there's one of them. That one's got the eyes open. But I do have a picture of there. This is when Basani came in. She just got in her pen. We snugged the kitties right up to her. Let me see if I can make it a little bigger. It doesn't want to go on the side, so we won't. Isn't she cute? So this kind of presents a little problem because we are so limited on, I'm not used to this, being so limited on our spays and neuters. And right now there's absolutely 0 opening date for Humane Ohio to get back in. So we'll see what happens.
See you next week.
Hey, thank you, Barbie. Appreciate ya very much.
No,
I do. I did.
I saw.
Look at those.
I saw. Been
I've
up
been,
there.
I've been cycling those every night.
I fed around.
And I'm very, very sad because 2, probably 3 of the Siamesers are not going to get done. Those little
Yeah, I saw that. And Spike
boogers,
Lee
I
made
call
it.
them. They just didn't gain enough weight, and it just makes me sad because I had high hopes of having them be in their new homes soon. Makes me a little bit sad. But we're going to do 2, maybe 3 of the Siamesers, and we're going to do,
See you next week.
Thanks. Yeah.
bye Barb, you take care.
Yep.
And
I'm
we're
not catching it.
going to do, see now, which one is it? Ezriel. Ezriel is already spayed because we found her surgery. And then I have to think of Iowa, so then Kiowa. Kiowa is the beautiful calico. She needs spayed. Well, Dr. Darcy is coming tomorrow, but you know, they have really, really limited their hours at their clinic. So they always stay open till at least 6. They're now closing every day at 4, and they are now not having weekend surgeries. So, you know, if it's possible that we all stay healthy, you know, she could maybe come in another week or 2 and do, gosh, she could do the 2, maybe 3 measers that won't get done early. And let me see here, 4. No, that'd be too soon yet for the mommies. Yeah, it'd be too soon. But we'll see. Yeah, Pinkerton and Panthy will definitely be done. And then I'm going to stagger all their adoptions. They won't come in here, I'm sorry to say. I'll do their adoptions while they're in the front thumpers room or the welcome room. And I promised the volunteers I would not bring public in here, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. So we do have a lot of physicals that we did not get done last time, so I'm hoping we can catch up on some of those. We have to keep up on that. Yeah. All right. If you have any questions, pop them up real quick, because I'm going to go in pretty soon. Pania, do you want your Pania flakes? We aim to please. We aim to try to help. Oh. Well, so then this next week, we're going to have the mods are going to do 2 nights of trivia, which is awesome. And then Billy Povo will be back again on Wednesday at 9 to do his, a couple stories. And I am going to have a couple stories too here very soon to read to ya. Popcorn, snackers, all that yummy stuff that came. Oh, I just go out every once in a while in the kitchen and take a lid off and then I read the Facebook page where they were saying, better try your jeans on every once in a while because it's too easy to eat. But I'm really keeping busy. I really am. I'm still hustling and hustling. Oh, you guys are so sweet. So did you see on Facebook where, I don't even know where it started at, and it doesn't matter, but it's kind of a cool thing to do, where people are putting like stuffed toys or stuffed bears or any kind of stuffed toys in their windows, or you can put it on like a lawn chair in your yard, and that way when families with kids get kind of bored and they need something to do and they're driving around, they count how many stuffed toys that they find. So in our front yard on one of our lawn chairs, I put the blue, I call it the blue Snoop Dog that the kitties like to cuddle on. I figure when this is over, we can give him a bath and he'll be as good as new. Yes, KB, definitely I will show you guys. Well, or sometime in there. You know how sometimes people are a little late. Oh, New York is doing rainbows. I love that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I like that. Okay, but I'll let the mods know. They'll keep you all informed of when the adoptions are going to be. And I don't know. I won't know yet until this weekend. Put Easter eggs in windows around here. Yeah. All right, y'all. You take care. I think I'm being paged, either me or Mary, to do Pontiac flakes.
I just did.
Oh, you did? Pontiac? You little rascal. You were going to let me give it to you again, weren't you, you little rascal?
Spiker got a few
Don't
too.
fall. Oh, good. He loves them. All right, y'all. Take care, okay? You need to all stay safe. We need y'all. Puts hearts on their doors. I'm sorry. And peeps take a picture of them with heart. Aww. Pinkerton and Panthy going together? No. Nope, they're going separately. Yep. Actually, all the kitties that will be adopted are going separately. Yep, but into awesome homes. I'm real happy.
But the little Siamese kittens are going together, right?
No.
Oh, I thought the way the blog read, they were all going together to one family.
Oh, no, but wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, man, good for them.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun?
Okay,
No.
question. Okay, so do you want me to leave when Sherry gets here? Okay.